Hi guys, David checking in here. I brought something very colorful today. This is a mini keyboard from a company called Roli. I believe they are based in UK. And I funded this project last year through Kickstarters. I just happened to be, one of the very unlucky people who got it the very last minute. So yeah, I know a lot of people have already received them, even though they're not publicly on sale right now. I think they're gonna start getting pre-orders now and then shipping maybe later this year. But yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. This is a 24 key mini keyboard where you can actually buy multiple modules, so you can attach two, three, depending on your needs. So it's not just restricted to only having 24 keys. You can attach it multiple units, and then just stack them together. Because they come with this, like, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like magnetic connector on both sides. So yeah, I only got to play maybe 30 minutes of it. It does come with this companion app. I have it hooked up with my iPad. I only played it for maybe like 30 minutes, so a lot of this is very new to me. The app basically is a learning companion. It's actually more of a platform where you can, whether you're beginner or intermediate, they say it's for experts, but I highly doubt, they have a lot of good content for experts. But in any case, regardless of your level of playing, you can actually learn some basics of how to play the piano. So I see they have three different menus. I've actually gone through the basic or half of the basic tutorial, so I kind of get an idea of like what it does. But let's just take a look and see what the app offers. I think some of you might be interested in getting one of these for the upcoming holiday and stuff like that. I'm just gonna take a look into. Let's see. So basically, this is like a 3-hour course. It's split it into different lessons, more right hand practice, more four-finger practice. So yeah, this is obviously for beginners. I'm just gonna go jump into the play. So it does come with a number of songs, and I'm just gonna take a look into the very first one. As you can see, it has the watch mode. I guess it's where you get to see what the song is about, right? And then it actually lights up in different colors. So it's, the different color coding makes it easy to, I guess, practice and learn how to do your fingerings and stuff like that. Okay. So then you can, after you've watched it, you can practice it, and then you could play it real time. Well, let me see. Late. Okay, so there are some gamified elements to this. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they have like a leaderboard, you get to earn scores and then compete with other people who are in the same or similar level of playing. Kind of like those what was the name of the game? Like Rock Band. They have these music learning games for a PlayStation, Xbox, and whatnot, right? Or Nintendo Wii. So I kind of see that kind of very similar approach to this. Just gonna go back and see if I can sort by different level of play. No, just title. Okay. Let's see what songs we have here. Okay, some modern pop, some classical, some jazz, It's kind of weird that they already have this sorted by the names. Oh, okay, browse by difficulty. So first step, beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. Let's see what the expert looks like. Okay, so they have a lot of classical pieces. Oh, final countdown, really? I kind of got curious about this one. Okay, watch, start. Oh, okay. Ba-ba-bam. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I think the audio and video setup that I have, there's this latency, so it makes it very difficult to follow in an environment like this. Well, I think it's kind of cool that you get this backing track, and then you get to kind of play with this like really colorful way of representing how the sheet music can be interpreted. I think there are different modes. I've seen like different variations. Okay, so there's a metronome. As for the volume control for the backing track. Oh yeah, so cascade. Rainbow. Okay, so that's more of a traditional, I guess, a way of reading the music. Except that they don't really have the way of seeing like flat and sharp. Oh no, they do actually. So E, A, F sharp. Okay, so no, they don't. Okay, so I was mistaken. So you kind of have to figure out if it's a sharp or flat, but it doesn't really give you what key you are in because it doesn't have all these key signatures. It's kind of interesting. Let's see, color note and classic coming soon. So they have different menus. Obviously, this is a pre-launch. I got it as a kind of like an early bird, like a kind of beta tester kind of thing. Okay, so this is considered their expert level. Obviously, this is kind of limited to playing with right hand only, just because of the the sheer size of the limited number of keys that you have just with a single unit, right? How do I stop this? Okay, can I go back to the menu? Okay, here we go. Yeah, so that's about well, let's see. Are they more sophisticated? Oh, Flight of the Bumblebee? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, now I guess I get a sense that experts. I don't know how we can. Yeah, I really don't know how you can play this just by looking at the original view mode. Okay, so they have some modifications. Anyways, so when you buy this keyboard, it does come with a set of sheet music that you can play along with for free. And then they announced that it's going to be like a monthly subscription kind of thing. As long as you are on a paid subscription, then you get like monthly new songs and have access to the library of songs. Otherwise, you are very limited to a certain set of music. When I first checked it, it was mostly classical pieces. But yeah, it also does come with basic lessons. Let's check out some of the lessons here. learn the basics, getting to know to you. So yeah, very rudimentary stuff here. Eighth notes and rest. Okay, let's take a look into what that's like.
Hi, Ben here.
Oh, okay. So
Now
they have some
you're familiar with
YouTube-ish
quarter
like
and half notes.
video
Let's check
lectures.
out the eighth note, sometimes known as a quaver.
So
An eighth note has half the time value
it gives
of
you
a quarter note.
some
This means you can play 2 eighth notes
foundational
for every quarter note, or 4
instructions
eighth
on how
notes
to
for every half note.
read music and
Here's a trick to
learn to
help
play.
you remember when to play eighth notes. As you count along to a metronome, you can add an and.
Yeah, but you know, this also works as a standard MIDI keyboard, so you can hook it up to your DAW, play with your favorite choice of music gear, kind of like as a secondary music piece. Anyways, I hope this has been interesting to some of you guys. Like I said earlier in the beginning, this is very new to me as well, so I don't know tons about it. I only played it for about half an hour, and now maybe another 15 minutes. Maybe if I played with it for a bit more time, get to know new features, if I have some other things to share, then maybe I make a secondary video. I don't know. If you have any questions, feel free to leave in the comment. I can try to cover it. But the reason I'm doing this video is just because I want to kind of get better at video editing skills. So right now I'm just like publishing it raw. I'm not making much of an edit, but hopefully that's gonna change, and I can make some more interesting videos for you guys. Anyways, have a wonderful weekend. Signing out. See you later.